Okay, well, this week's journal was about watching a video clip which name was One Man Got to Hear These Words from His Sons Before He Died, which is from a story related to the event happened in 9/11 about the Twin Towers in the World Trade Center. And the video is narrated by the father of these two sons, which the man is named John, and tells us a story about. He begins right with memories. Um, he's telling us memories about when his children were younger, how they blew up the candles on a cake and then like put water on the candles like a firefighter because John dad was a firefighter, and his sons like since little John, his John Jr. wanted to be like Donald Trump because he wanted to have a lot of money in order to get his parents out of poverty. Well, not poverty, but in order to have more money. And once they grow older, Joe, his other son, has a girlfriend, gets to have a girlfriend, and this girlfriend's father is a policeman. So Joe decides to become a policeman because he got like um, got involved with his father. So he decided to become a policeman, which is I think a very proud to be a policeman. Every person that is a policeman should be proud that they are one. And his other son, once once the father got cancer, the other son that wanted to be a guy like Donald Trump, which is a magnate of business, he decided to become a firefighter just as his dad because he saw how the unit group of firefighters support his dad with his illness, and how like group people would help like others of the units. So he decided to become a firefighter, and one day, like every time they got a mission, the two sons, um, they called his father, their father, which was John, the narrator. So one time, there he got the call from John, the firefighter, and told like, I'm going to this event. I love you. And the dad responded, I love you. Next in the morning, John told his father like, turn on the television and look what's happening on the World Trade Center, which is this event that happened years ago. And he said, okay, be careful, I love you. And his son responded, I love you. Um, then he gets to know that both of his sons die. And I don't think that much of the main point of this video clip was like narrating the story in detail, but us like realizing how life can come to an end in a moment from another. Like for example, the father said like he was thankful that not everyone gets to hear the last words I love you. For example, both of his sons got to say their final words saying I love you, and the final words they heard were I love you. So I think they were very lucky because other people die in other circumstances that you never know and that they could be like very bad. But his sons got to hear these last words, which I think they were comfortable because to have a life and to get to an end in a bad way, I don't think it would be very nice. But to die and to hear those last words and from your dad, I think that it is very I don't know how to say, but comfortable for you being the dad to know that your sons died, but hearing those last words, like the main point of this video, I think it's to make us realize that life can come to an end from one moment, 1 second, one really tiny second to another to end. Like we're not prepared for it and we never know, but that's why we should make our lives be good, and for us to be good persons, so that our lives get a goal, and that we don't end up being nothing. And I think that if I would die soon or later, I would like those words to be the last ones I hear, and the last ones I say. Like, for example, in the movies, when the principal character dies, and like he's holding the hand of his loved one. I think it's very pretty how to die in this way, like saying I love you, and to be being loved, instead of dying being nothing to anyone. Or like, that's why you need to be a good person in life, and that's why you have to appreciate life, because you never know when is it come to an end, when will this life be it and just be done, and we never know what is going to happen next. You never know if in fact the heaven exists, and the and down below exists with the devil. So that's why you need to have a good life and a healthy life, because life is so well, overall, my mix of words, because I think I really don't know how to explain myself, but I know what I'm thinking. um, the main purpose of this video was, like, in fact, showing us how life will come to an end, and how you never know what is going to happen. So that's why John, in this video, John father, is glad that he got to say goodbye to his sons in this way, and not, like, because you never know what is going to happen. So he was happy that at least they got to hear I love you as the final words they heard. Thank you.